Is this possible for Stevie T to have brain rot? Stevie T is back on our computer screens, and this time he says that kids' music is pure brain rot. Which is kind of ironic considering he just started a channel called Uncomunka, which does kids' music. What are you playing at, Steve? Have you done so much of your own kids' music that you've rotted your own brain? Let's find out. As always, if this is the first time being here, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe buttons. You know, it is free to do so, and I'd appreciate it very, very much. And go and follow Steve on both his channels, both Uncomunka and Steve Terreberry. The guy is hilarious. Right, let's see what this brain rot really is.
Now, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I just recently started a new YouTube channel doing kids music.
Horses go neigh and owls go hoot.
So good.
And recently I sat down and watched some YouTube Kids to find some songs that maybe I want to cover for my kids channel. And I decided to avoid the modern day kids music brain rot or brain rot. So I decided to watch
he always shits on Cocomelon.
some older kids music videos from the 80s and 90s.
Oh.
Surely I could find something appropriate there for me to cover on my channel.
So basically, what we're saying now is Stevie T has stumbled across this by accident when actually trying to make music for his up-and-coming channel. Okay. You know, silver lining and all that, let's go.
Right? Spoiler alert, I think I know why our generations are mentally unstable.
Francesca, remember the rules of Camp Melody. Only use the bright side of everyone's imagination.
Can I have something that doesn't give me the creeps?
Facts.
Now, the first video I came across is called We Sing in Sillyville, which didn't start out with
We sing. It's not we, W-E. It's we, as in the stuff that comes out of your pissing. It's piss. Let's go.
This video I came across is called We Sing in
Is the dog gonna
Sillyville,
pee in
which
tune?
didn't start out with music, but rather kids coloring in a coloring book while laughing like psychopaths. And clearly the directors were like, okay guys, laugh, pretend you're coloring. yeah, because that's exactly what kids do when they're doing mundane activities.
Absolutely. The toothbrush is back.
So anyways, the story begins with these kids being summoned into
Right, okay. Now the whole the whole concept of this video is kids songs are giving people brain rot. Right? Is this possible for Stevie T to have brain rot? Because for anybody else, if they'd have put that sketch in there where he was sat in the toilet in the shower going, you know what I mean? You'd be thinking, my God, it's affected him. But for some reason, Stevie T just looks the same.
So anyways, the story begins with these kids being summoned into their coloring book by the psychopath by the name of Silly who's basically the Wicked Witch of the West.
That's right, and I brought you here.
Anyways, the kids are like, why'd you bring us here, you crazy man? And she's all like, oh, I brought you here against your will using my craft to help me bring peace back to this land. You see, the characters in my land are sorted by color, and they don't like each other because they only like their own color.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone's racist.
I was just going to say, so we've got the building blocks of racism here in a kids show. They only like their own color. Maybe the seeds were sown very, very early on because of this program.
Because they only like their own color. Okay, so everyone's racist.
Just about to say
You summoned two innocent children into a land ravaged by racism. Good going, silly whim.
Will you come? Sure we'll come. Yeah.
Sure we'll come.
Yeah.
You're not going to murder us, right? Oh, of course not. I just want you guys to meet my racist friends. And since you guys are so full of color, they might murder you.
I know.
So this
I just want you guys to meet my racist friend. Might be the best line of this video so far.
you guys are so full of color, they might murder you.
I know.
So this bitch literally has to turn them invisible so that the racist townfolk don't kill them. Are you guys following? So, long story short,
Where's the song,
Silly
Steve?
Wim goes around and asks everyone to be friends again, and they're all like, oh, no, that's okay. We're racist. So anyways, after a while, Silly Wim is like, okay, kids, well, it's time for you to come up with some ideas here. And they're like, well, we're children. We don't really know how to deal with racism. And she's like, oh, okay, well, I know this really wise woman. Let's go see her. And it's like, if this is the wisest woman in town, wouldn't you just go to her first before committing felony kidnapping?
Facts.
And I absolutely love the advice that the wise woman gives them. She says, we will figure out something. And Silly Wim's like, oh my God, that is brilliant. See you later. Thank you. Like, okay.
Therefore, contradicting the wise woman. Right, okay, because she ain't got a clue either, has she?
Like, oh my God, that is brilliant. See you later. Thank you. Like, okay. So that entire scene was pointless. Can't we just cut to a musical number?
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I can't do anything with this.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Now,
The brain
I
rot
don't
setting
think
in.
the producers knew how to end this video, because guess how the town is reunited again?
Oh, God.
Silly Wim falls and hurts her ankle, hilariously.
My ankle.
And the whole town is like, oh no, Silly Wim, are you okay?
This
And
could have started a race war because all the colours have run together while somebody in plain white has broke their ankle.
My ankle.
And the whole town is like, oh no, Silly Wim, are you okay? And everyone's like, oh, I guess we're not racist anymore. The end.
Could have started a riot, that.
Some would call this a happy ending, but I think that bitch got what she deserved. Now, back in the 90s, there was a series of videos made.
The whole psychopathic child thing in that was gold. Absolute gold. Every time kept going back to... Fantastic. Fantastic, Steve.
Now, back in the 90s, there was a series of videos made for kids called Kids Songs. And the first one I watched was Country Sing Along. And it starts off with a cutesy little song about a boy and a girl writing to each other. And the boy likes the girl, so he stalks her with his group of friends.
Isn't it funny how taking the colour out of a video, leaving like just one colour in there, like the red or the pink, and then changing the music completely transforms the way that video looks. It went from a happy, like nice little stalker video to, we're gonna kill that bitch. That's what
I really like this girl. I think I'm gonna stalk her. I might as well bring my friends along. But here's the kicker. They don't only stalk the girl, they also stalk her brother, her father, and her mother. And
well, in fairness, a brother is ginger, so he can't go outside. So he's probably not used to stalkers, because if he goes outside with that ginger hair and that pale skin, the guy's going to turn into ash, isn't he, with his son? Right, let's continue.
Stalk her brother, her father, and her mother. And I don't know why they had to include this, but they did a very graphic scene of the mom absolutely butchering the shit out of a turkey. This scene is enough to make any vegan lose their mind.
Facts.
Chocolate pie. Her mama was in the kitchen cutting chicken up to fry. I was on the porch.
So we've got a shot at vegans. That works.
We are little stalkers.
Now, I have to admit, the song is pretty catchy, but I cannot cover this on my kids' channel because the song is more stalkery than Every Breath You Take.
Oh shit, every breath you take. I just remembered the Stevie T video where he punches Sting for staring at his ugly sister, let's just say. Right, okay.
Channel because the song is more stalkery than Every Breath You Take.
That's an Easter egg. So cheese.
with these 90s songs, I'm reminded of the lack of concern for a child's safety back then. Oh, let's have a scene where the kids are riding bikes. Shouldn't we have them wearing helmets? Absolutely frickin' not.
No.
Helmets are for pussy.
Yes.
I am happy to report, though, that in a later music video, they finally have a kid wearing a helmet while riding up. Good Lord, the helmet's on backwards.
What do you say to that?
Kidding me?
What do you say to that? I mean, I'm sorry. I've got a bike and I use it rarely, but I don't even wear an helmet ever because I'm from that generation back in the day. Put a helmet on. No!
Are you freaking kidding me? You know, I'm surprised most of us 90s kids even...
The funny thing there is you reverse the video because it's on backwards.
You know, I'm surprised most of us 90s kids even...
Sorry, that one tickled me. Oh, God. Because it's attention to detail and the fact this guy's head on backwards and he plays the video backwards, that's creative.
Kidding me? You know, I'm surprised most of us 90s kids even made it through that decade alive. In the 90s, we had a motto, safety third. Right, well, I was recommended another kids song video, and I couldn't pass that up. This time we got kids songs a day at camp.
But that looks like the...
video, and I couldn't pass that up.
That looks like the school bus off A Nightmare on Elm Street, the second one.
We got kids songs a day at camp.
Right.
Down at the old Camp Crystal Lake, or Camp Kids songs.
I'm Eddie.
Just like Crystal Lake.
I'm Debbie.
I'm Chris.
And we're your counselors.
All right, so who do you guys think is going to be the first to get Jason Voorhees' machete to the neck? My bet is this guy. And hopefully Jason takes a machete to his hair first.
Look out, camp counselors! I think I hear Jason coming!
That's cool.
Oh, whatever, that's The Exorcist anyways.
Ready and march.
Wait, did they say gay songs?
And those gay songs, gay songs, gay songs.
And those gay songs keep rolling along. Whoa, I looked up the lyrics and it turns out they're saying...
Oh, stop it, you're killing me.
Whoa, I looked up the lyrics and it turns out they're saying K-songs keep rolling along. I'd never heard that word a day in my life. But
that could have been a misheard lyric, Steve. You should have saved that one.
K-songs keep rolling along. And I'd never heard that word a day in my life. But apparently it means a wagon for holding ammunition back in the war times. Oh, silly me, they're not singing about gay songs, they're singing about war. Is that where they're marching to? War? The children yearn for the trenches.
Sure hope you kids can fish, because we're gonna fish for our dinner.
But I don't know how to fish. Does that mean I don't get dinner?
Nope.
So anyways, back at Camp Crystal Lake, we have the crew singing a song about fishing. And right off
They won't
bat,
pause.
like,
The computer's shocked it won't pause. What I was going to say was, tell me computer malfunctioned. I'm going to... This shit, these fucking keyboards you put batteries in, the shit. Half the time they don't work. Forgot what I was going to say now. He said, obviously, when she said... I think the moment's gone now, isn't it? When she said, I don't know how to fish, am I not going to get supper? And he says, no. He's going to say, we're all going to fish and we're all going to eat together. That's probably what's going to happen there, because they're not going to teach kids that they can't have no food if they can't do something. But Stevie T quitting off at no was fantastic. But the moment's gone.
For our dinner.
But I don't know how to fish. Does that mean I don't get dinner?
Nope.
So anyways, back at Camp Crystal Lake, we have the crew singing a song about fishing.
He's got it, Camp
Right off the bat,
Crystal
I was
Lake.
just like, because all the kids are singing about fishing, but only like 2 of them actually are. While the others just float around in inflatables while not wearing life jackets. You know, I would have never noticed something like this before, but becoming an uncle changed the way I look at everything. Like, the first thing I noticed...
It's not just about becoming the uncle, though, is it, Steve? Hey, it's not just about becoming the uncle. It's about your attention to details while trying to find something funny within videos that you have made over the last fucking 10 years. That is the main reason. It is a little bit about being an uncle and looking out for kids' welfare, but you're analysing videos for comedy. Tell me I'm wrong.
But becoming an uncle changed the way I look at everything. Like, the first thing I noticed was they're in a lake, basically unsupervised, not wearing a life jacket. The only one supervising is Counselor for Brains, who's busy playing with his rod. Oh, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first Jason Voorhees victim. Listen, can't we just end the day with a nice, gentle song around the campfire?
The Jason scene was brilliant.
Okay, maybe this time we're gonna have a song where no one's life is at risk. Hey, whoa. Okay, you guys are standing up on things right in front of the fire. Camp counselors, can you... Oh, Jesus, Catherine, there's no guitar in the song. Can you tend to the children who are horse playing right next to the fire? Like, oh my! Was there a running joke with the kids' songs producers over which kid would die first? My money's on backwards helmet Henry. Oh, my money's on no life jacket Judy. My money's on heavy machinery Marcus. Oh, my money's on no seatbelt Samuel. Like, honestly, kids' songs, what kind of camp is this? This summer, send your kid to Camp Kill-A-Kid,
Facts.
where we do nature walks around deadly animals, ride our bikes without helmets, play in the lake without life jackets,
a whole
play ring
commercial.
around the fire, run miles away from camp unsupervised past snakes on a literal road to catch a rogue meatball that fell off a plate. Oh, and that's another thing. Is this what you're feeding the kids, spaghetti and meatballs?
Wow.
You know my child doesn't eat gluten. What kind of camp are you running here? There is so much spit on my microphone, and just when I thought this camp out couldn't get worse, they decided to have a jamboree with the Cars for Kids cover band. Yeah, you go, Jeffrey, shred those keyboards and mess around with the equalizer fader.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Oh, wow, Rebecca, don't be too convincing. Your guitar isn't even plugged in. Yeah, you go, Catherine. Don't actually make it look like you're playing. Just pretend like you're flicking rabbit turds. Oh, perfect. All right, now, Natricia,
we go. It's Cars for Kids all over again.
Just hit one drum. Oh, perfect. All right, now, Samuel, just hover your fingers above the guitar. Oh, that's the one. You know what? Forget about the bike riders. These kids should be wearing helmets. All right, give me some songs I can work with.
That was far too much to take in one hit. That I was going to say something earlier on, which I have now absolutely forgotten. Because he started talking about Camp Kill-A-Kid, and I was going to say facts and then elaborate. But then Stevie T went into a whole commercial full of kids that potentially putting themselves in danger, a health and safety video from the 80s that's completely not going wrong. Then he escalated that further into Cars for Kids and then decided to shitpost on every single person in that band. And I forgot what I was going to say, and I don't care because that was funny as fuck. It's even got me swearing. Right, okay, let's go.
You know what? Forget about the bike riders. These kids should be wearing helmets. Right, give me some songs I can work with here.
Oh, not country music. Oh, he's got something to say about this.
What did that dude just body slam a baby cow? Kid songs. I'm starting to think you guys don't like animals or children.
They're more sinister than you think. That's basically what's happening here.
Kid songs.
I got a minute.
Body slam a baby cow?
That's the Bruce Lee noises from that video he did with the Bruce Lee. Oh my god, never mind.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like animals or children. I mean, listen, I know bull riding and rodeos are a thing. And that's fine.
Yeah,
however, I don't think
it's not. That face was, it's not fine. That one, the
riding and rodeos are a thing. And that's fine.
That's for the people who fight for animal activists or fight for animal rights. That's what that's for. 100%. That's fine. But he's doing it through a sarcastic look. Let's go.
However, I don't think it's mandatory to include a clip of a man body slamming a baby bull. No. That's just me. Look, that's just me. Personally, I would have gave it a stone cold stunner. That would have really put him out. That's just me. Look, that's just me. Now, I don't know what it is with songs from the 90s and the 80s where so much of the lyrics was just gibberish.
Facts. What
does that mean?
To be fair, Steve, right? Okay, I'm going to pull you up on this. You've called your channel Unca Munca. just to balance this here, you've called your channel Unca Munca. Isn't that gobbledygook? Right, let's go.
80s where so much of the lyrics was just gibberish.
Rizzly, razzly, hey, bandacity, nickety, nackety, electrical quality,
Testicle quality.
What is a polly-wally doodle? What is a rig-a-jig-jig? What is this person saying? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? And close.
From the fucking Incoherent Singers video. I've done far too many Stevie T reactions to know that I shouldn't know all this, and I do. Oh my God. Stevie T's watched a lot of kids' videos. No wonder he's got brain rot. And if you've given someone like Stevie T brain rot, this must be bad.
What does that mean? What does that mean? And closed captioning was no help. Most of the time it just put music in brackets like I'm not even going to attempt this. In fact, closed captioning couldn't even understand normal lyrics.
Or if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a mama wearing pajamas?
No, I don't think I've ever seen a llama or Obama wearing pajamas.
Slice to the right, slice down the middle, baby, hold me tight.
Who the hell is Baby Colby? And side note, I never thought I'd see Aladdin fake, but here we are. What a day for me.
Tony.
This video covers all of his old videos. This video covers a spectrum of everything that he's ever done. We've got Fakist, we've got Incoherent Singers, we've got kids things, we've got Health and Safety, we've got Bruce Lee noises. I've got brain rot.
Fake, but here we are. What a day for me.
Tony, Boboni, banana, Boboni, Pita, Momoni, Tony.
It's a cool riff, that though.
Good thing none of these kids' names Chalk. You know, I remember one time I was watching YouTube with my nieces and nephew. We were watching a video about different colored bedrooms.
Oh, here we go.
And I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for kids who have to watch stupid videos like this. When in reality, it's kids' songs from the 90s that had odd song topics. For example, I came across this song where they're singing about mail, but in this town, they don't mail letters, they mail people. It's like, oh, okay, so this town is heavy in human trafficking. Cool.
About to say he's going to play the human trafficking card. Are we going to get Liam Neeson here with the Taken video? Maybe.
And it's like, oh, okay, so this town is heavy in human trafficking. Cool. Kids love singing about that. And then they go to a mystery style song where we have a box that this dude just found floating in the river. Right. And everyone he shows the contents of this box to freaks out, but he never shows the kids what's in the box.
It's his head from Camp Crystal Lake when Jason's decapitated him, Captain Shit for Brains or whatever he called him.
Contents of this box too freaks out, but he never shows the kids what's in the box. It's basically like a kid's version of the movie Seven. And it's like,
what's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, he took that off the end of my tongue as soon as it said you can't open the box.
What's in the box? It's basically like a kid's version of the movie Seven. And it's like, dude, just show us what's in the box. We all know it's a severed head. My bet is it's Camp Counselor Christopher.
No, it's
then without transition, they just go straight into a song about an orangutan where they basically shit on this poor animal because of his oddly proportioned limbs. Like, hey, this monkey has long hands. What a weirdo. And it's like, would you guys stop body shaming the monkey? Your town mayor literally traffics humans. You want to talk about...
This is very clever, right? Because Stevie T doesn't really believe all this, right? What he's pointing out, I think, in reality, what I think he's pointing out is the extremities that people get offended about certain videos, about someone's picking on the size of their arms or what they look like or their facial features or their body shaming. I mean, he's making a joke out of it here, but it is a very, very big thing in today's society where a lot of people get very, very offended about body shaming, fat shaming, ugly shaming. Let's go.
Shaming the monkey? Your town mayor literally traffics humans. You want to talk about that instead? Oh no, look over here. This monkey has long arms and smokes bubbles from a pipe. Ooh. I see what you did there, Mayor Stains. Nice deflection. Now, I gotta say, I wasn't expecting my searching for songs to cover for my kids' channel to turn into a nostalgic reminder of how truly bizarre 90s children entertainment was. So next time you're watching
try the 80s next
kids
time
with your children, thinking that it's all brain rot, just remember, our generation has its own form of brain rot. So anyways, after all the music I heard today, I didn't even end up covering a single song.
No.
I just ended up writing another original.
Scrambled eggs.
And it's on my new kids channel right now. Go check it out,
Oh,
you
we'll
guys.
have to.
And let me know what you think. Hopefully it's less brain rotty than kids songs.
I'll have to react to that.
Yeah, I don't have a good ending. Bye.
Oh my god, that was do you know what? He might sit there and say that he didn't find a single kid song because that's what the point was. He's not like he wasted his day, wasted his afternoon, wasted his time. But he's brought this video out because of it, so it is never a waste of time when you're doing this sort of thing. I mean, you said about doing the 90s brain rot. I'm a little bit older than Steve, so try the 80s. That might even be worse. Steve needs to do an 80s kids shit post like this and see what that's like, because the 80s were even less health and safety conscious, shall we see. This was an absolutely fantastic video again from Steve. I feel like it covered all the genres of videos that he's done in the past. And that's the reason it's almost nostalgic and a trip down memory lane of all the things like catching Easter eggs. It was good, but then obviously the whole thing about the theme of it was him trying to promote his other channel, trying to get songs for his other channel, trying to get ideas, and it just went wrong. Because if you can brain rot Stevie T, you can brain rot anybody. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna have to check his new song out. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out Steve's original video. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. Go and subscribe to his Uncle Monka channel as well. His Incoherent word channel. His incoherently worded channel. And I will see you in the next reaction.